Hi there, my name is Jake Kindleberger. In 1909, I founded what was called the Kalamazoo Vegetable and Parchment Company. So I donate 40 acres of land to the city of Parchment to build a park. The park is called Kindleberg Park, located behind the Parchment Library. It was built in 1935 and in 2018 is 85 years old now. Here is the 85th birthday celebration held on June 23rd, 2018. So just sit right back down in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy.
Back, you see pictures of the scoreboard up on Stone Hill, they tore that down finally because kids went around it, but where the bike path goes around, there was a street, actually it was all roads, there wasn't any, and we used to come down that hill and actually go across the asphalt and down the curb, and I don't think we'll do it, go clear out in the middle where the ball player was, and it got to be quite a thing. As far as all the other comments, Teresa did, that I guess they got pictures of it so much earlier when they had that. That was on that south road that went down to the little park. Little League, I was in the inaugural couple of years that they had that, and there's a list on the program, I think, going it out, but we had to go from the treasury getting that started. And then they had a Babe Ruth League after that, so that had to be 58, I think, 58, 59, and we used to have pickup games down there for recreation, and these guys would go around and get a bunch of people, and I think most of the time we had enough for 2 full teams. I got the sledding and for the pickup games. I don't know, do you want to go back to the community house a little bit, because that's part of the thing?
Yeah.
I already mentioned my dad called it building. The Methodist Youth Fellowship had dances on Friday nights, and we did have a couple of street dances too, but they had dances on Friday nights in the gym, which was on the back side of that. In fact, that's where I met my wife in 1959, and later on in 66 we got married. But they also used to have, well, the Methodist Church had services there, and they also had band concerts with, which my dad played the cornet, but they had like Bobby Davidson and Ted Dukeman had an orchestra that they had, and they really had some nice concerts there. Of course, the church services and the dances, when they had a street dance at Maple Street. I think I mentioned the concession on the bleachers, cement bleachers at the lower dining.
Concessions under the bleachers?
They had a concession stand underneath the bleachers. Of course, if you look at some of them, there's this picture right here behind you shows people, listen here, setting up on the hill off of Park Street.
Yeah.
Looking down on it, there used to be a turnaround out there. It was all Park Street. It was actually, I think, paved. Benches all the way around there. Of course, they took that out, but a lot of people, this was before me. I think in the 50s they had games, like even they had Chicago Cubs game there.
Pictures were on display at the library about events that happened at the park.
All the time. Really thank Jake for donating the property. I mean, of course, they improved the place to hang out, but of course they built a Lily Dungeons up on the hill when we moved up there the last, I played 3 years, they moved up there. I think we played 2 years down here, 1 year down here. I can't remember. I think there's some pictures floating around that we provided for the first, 56 is when we had the first teams. The Belle Isle Sports Department for Hardings and
About 1966?
56.
56, yeah.
In fact, I think over there was a program that we brought that had who the officers were. And then there was a picture that I had with Belle Isle team, but all the rest of the ones too.
Did you mention the Chicago Cubs played here?
I think they're pretty sure they did it because Sullivan, or KDP had a ball team, and I think Sullivan played up here, and they had, they really drew some pretty good crowds to that periodically. That was when the paper mills all were in the league. Sullivan had one, there was a guy on Parchment Avenue named Walt Young, went to school in Sun Market. He was a catcher. He got way a while back. He was one of the other ones that, of course, baseball's a pretty good thing, but, you know, I mean, this is a little bit, this is, I would say early 50s. But they kept that diamond up pretty good.
The city's water tower was located in the park, is seen here in this picture. More pictures of the park in the library on display. The library also showed old videos taken at the park in its earlier days. another picture on display. Here are some nice video shoots of the park itself. So just sit right back down in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy. Lots of people came out to celebrate the park's 85th birthday celebration. More people walking around enjoying the park. They had many artists on site painting different scenes of the park. Here is artist Richard Jordan. Artist Melinda Wright, drawing a picture of the park from a different angle. Artist Melinda Wright puts on the final touch of her artwork. Best part of the park celebration is the cake and ice cream. A nice volunteer serves the guests some ice cream. Yummy! Here's my cake and ice cream. Here is Jack and the Beanstalk's cousin having some fun with some of the birthday party guests. After all this fun, I had to get a picture with this guy seen in the next picture. Me with Jack and the Beanstalk's cousin. Even the kids had fun with baseball on the lower fields. One strike. The little kid hits the long one.
Do you know there is not another community in the country today where the storm of the last 4 years has been weathered so successfully as in Parchment? For this we owe a great deal to our friend and leader, and his life and accomplishments should be a source of inspiration to us all. Please welcome Mr. Jacob Hindleberger.
Boy, it sure is a beautiful day here, isn't it? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, residents of the village of Parchment, and employees of the KVP company. It is an honor to be standing here before you on this, the 17th day of June in the year of our Lord, 1933. It surely is a joy unspeakable to feel and know that the good people of Parchment and the employees of the KVP company have so willingly and generously helped to transform a simple farmer's field into the park that you see here today. This amazing transformation has occurred over a mere 2.5 years and is a clear demonstration of the fortitude of our fine citizenry. In the fall of 1930, Mrs. Kindleberger and I decided to present to the village this land, which consists of the major portion of our farm and is located within the limits of the village, for park purposes and for the general welfare of the present and future generations of our citizens. We thought it wise to do this before any parcel of this ground was sold for private property. Anchored by our now 10-year-old community house on the west and a mere block from the KVP company, we felt that this location was convenient for those citizens and employees who would care to use the park. It is our hope today that this park and recreational field will become a mainstay in the community And we also have in mind to assist materially as much as we can in the continued laying out of this park. As you look around, you can clearly see the enormous work that has been done by you in the planting of shrubbery and trees, grading the land, laying out the playground and ball diamond, erecting the enormous flagpole, creating garden spaces, building facilities, and devising walking trails. Despite the magnitude of work that has been accomplished over such a short period of time, we feel, of course, that it will take a period of at least 10 years or more to completely beautify this parcel of ground to its full potential. You know, we are firm believers in the fact that everyone should have a part to play in a big undertaking of this kind, and it will prove in time to come through the physical development of you, your children, and your neighbors' children that you have done great work. The work will stand the test of time, and years from now, your descendants will bubble over with joy when they behold the fruits of your labor sacrifice. I assure you that Mrs. Kindleberger and I sincerely appreciate the fine spirit which everybody has shown toward the development of this oasis, and I believe, too, that the commissioners have acted wisely in accepting this gift, both from ourselves as well as from the Kalamazoo Vegetable Parchment Company, whom, as you well know, donated a significant strip of land for park purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, our community is a beautiful, friendly little town with good, solid homes, nothing extravagant, neatly built and beautifully kept. The front lawns and vegetable gardens speak volumes for the character of you, the citizens. Our businesses are of the most contemporary architecture and are sturdily constructed, creating a quaint yet extremely functional downtown. Our modern school offers our students the very best public education available in an environment that is designed to stimulate their intellect. Our stout community house serves the needs of our community and gives us a beautiful location to come together in a fashion befitting our village, and our paved tree-lined streets welcome any and all visitors. The KBP company has an impeccable reputation as a good place to work. The policy from the beginning of this company has been to do as much as we possibly can for our good employees and citizens of the village of Parchment. The company has been rewarded generously by the employees doing their very best for the success of the company. Another case where action begets reaction. This park now adds one more feather in the cap of our fair community of Parchment, Michigan. Now, this park has not been made possible by simply the gift of land from Mrs. Kindleberger and myself, but through the contribution of time and money by the employees of the mill and the residents of our fine community. I would like to also recognize the efforts of the many organizations in Parchment who have assisted with this endeavor, including the Garden Club, among others. To all of you generous friends, we extend our most sincere thanks. My wish for all of you who have sacrificed your time, your skills, and your money is that your efforts will be the bread cast upon the waters that will be returned to you and future generations for decades to come, well buttered. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.